If you take anything away from this video, your life is in your hands, okay? No one can suppress anything if you work hard enough. You do it every damn day. You push. You keep going. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dami. I'm back again with another video. You already know what I'm finna talk about, man. What's up with y'all's boy Kanye, man? What's up with y'all's boy, man? So apparently him and Candace Owens decided to put on a White Lives Matter shirt. I believe it was in some type of fashion show. I'm not really sure about those kind of details, but it's been like a big story. I don't did it happen yesterday? I don't even know. It just feels like it happened, and that's all what people are talking about. And of course, Kanye uses the wrong method to prove a point. What I believe he was trying to do is explain the fact that all lives matter, and all lives do matter. All lives matter. Black lives, white lives, blue lives. Like, I don't know what the fuck is a blue life, but you know what I'm saying. Like, all lives matter. But of course, Kanye goes about it the wrong way, puts on a White Lives Matter shirt along with Candace Owens. And I like Candace Owens personally, but this is not the smartest decision that she could have made, because people are just going to completely miss the point. You're wearing a White Lives Matter shirt, so people are thinking, oh, you're trying to be an Uncle Tom or a token black dude or black girl, whatever, or you're trying to cope or get in these groups with white people which you wouldn't get into, and like you're just trying to be accepted by white people, pretty much is what it looks like. I think he was trying to say all lives matter, right? But because he put on that shirt, it just messed everything up. And I thought Candace Owens was smarter than this. Like, I don't know what's up with Kanye, but we know he has some type of issues. I don't know what issues he has personally, but I thought Candace Owens was smart enough not to do some dumb shit like this, because of course people miss the point. The point for me is that I don't like the fact that black people always have to feel like the victim. You're not always the victim, dude. You're not. You have your own life to live. Live that life. My problem with black people, and I'm from Nigeria. Maybe I think that's why my mindset is not the same. I'm from Nigeria, so us coming over here, we're on a mission. Like, we're gonna do what we need to do. We're not on some, I'm being held down by the white man, and the white man did this, white man do that. Bro, I get it. I get it. Some white people are racist. I understand completely. Some of those cop killings that happened were unwarranted. I believe that completely. But can we at least agree that there's propaganda to say that all white people, especially white men, are evil and everyone else is good? That's true, right? That's what the narrative is. All white people are evil, everybody else is good. Even though we know that there's bad apples and good apples in every single group in the world. That's always that narrative. White people are evil, everyone else is good, which we know that's not the case. It seems like us black people, us African Americans, always want to have an excuse and say, this is the reason why my life isn't like this, and this is the reason why I ended up like this. Don't get me wrong, we all have our own struggles. I personally had a 2-parent household. We didn't really struggle too much. We struggled at times, like everyone struggles at times, but I personally had a good upbringing. Some people aren't as lucky as me. I completely get that. Some people are not as fortunate as me. But on the other side, there's people, they have their whole body, they have both legs, their arms, they can see. So you can make things happen. But you know what they want to do instead? Blame the white man. Blame police. Blame this guy. Blame that guy. Blame everyone else but the person they see in the mirror. Alright? The thing is, you're gonna know if you're to blame. If you can't look at yourself in the mirror and be happy with what you see, something needs to change. Something needs to change. You know that deep down. Something needs to change. But no, people want to keep making that excuse that somebody did this, somebody did that. It's not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. Even though deep down in your heart, you know you could have done something. But it's easier to blame other people. But anyways, let's get back to this whole Kanye thing, man. Let's get back to this whole Kanye thing. I thought Candace Owens would be a little bit more smarter than this, man. Because it's not even about the bad press or anything like that. No one cares about that. It's like you're trying to make a certain point, but then wearing that White Lives Matter completely, any point you're trying to make is completely dead. No one cares about what you're saying, what message you're trying to portray. Everyone only cares about the fact that you wore that dumbass White Lives Matter shirt. All right, like that was not a smart thing to do. I thought y'all would be smarter than this. I thought Candace would be smarter than this. Like, this was not a good decision on them. And now, of course, the whole point is missed because people are only going to talk about that shirt, but they're not going to talk about the fact that all lives matter. All lives do matter. All right. And it's crazy that in the world we live in today, saying that is considered controversial, that all lives matter. Really? Saying that is controversial for real? Like, we all know deep down all lives matter, but we want to blame other people so bad about our problems that we're going to say that only our lives matter. Like, dude, all lives matter. Kanye, man, this is just another thing that people are going to add to the list of things that Kanye did that was pretty stupid. Now, Candace, she's done some questionable things, but this is probably one of the dumbest things she could have done, you know? Like, it was not smart. It was not smart, and I don't know what their true intentions was, but I think it was to say all lives matter. But whatever their true intention was, this is what everyone's talking about, man. This is what everyone cares about. Literally it, man. And Kanye had tweeted, I think he tweeted or posted something on his Instagram story saying that Black Lives Matter is a scam, some shit like that. Y'all are welcome. I think he said something along the lines of that. Again, he's adding on to it, and it just, the point is totally missed. Like, no one cares about the point anymore. All people care about is the shirt, the post, and we already know Kanye's going off here and there like about random stuff. But the whole point is missed because they wanted to wear that dumb shirt. But it's just crazy to me that still in 2022, about to get into 2023, the point is always missed. The point is always missed. I don't like the fact that my people always want to blame others for stuff. I don't like the fact that my people always want to, you know, have a reason for why their life isn't the way that they want it to be. Every other reason but because I didn't do something about it. They never want to look into the mirror and look at themselves. Never. Your life is in your hands. You live in America. You can say white men want to suppress you all you want, but at the end of the day, somehow, some way, us black people are thriving in this country. Us Nigerians specifically are thriving in this country. How does that happen? How does that happen? When white people are just want to suppress us so much. How does that happen? Ask yourself that. Because you can make all the excuses you want. At the end of the day, if your life isn't where you want it to be, it's on you, man. We all have 24 hours in the day. We all have, I believe, around 160 some hours in the week. In those 160 hours in the week, what are you doing for real? What are you doing for real? What you doing? I know what I'm doing. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing anything productive? Probably not. You're not. Let's keep it a buck. You're not really doing productive shit. So you can keep blaming everyone else. You want to focus on this White Lives Matter shirt that Kanye and Candace Owens are wearing. You can do that. But don't blame anyone for your failures. All right? It's on you. It's on you. Everything's on you. Remember that. If you take anything away from this video, your life is in your hands, okay? No one can suppress anything if you work hard enough. You do it every damn day. You push. You keep going. No one can stop you, all right? That's all I got, man. It's your boy Dami. I'm out.